Hey, yeah, I decided to do my hair, kind of. Um, have you ever had a time where you were just like, I want to change school, but I'm just afraid that I don't have friends? I want to change that class, but I'm just afraid that no one's gonna talk to me. I want to go to the gym, but I just get the impression that, oh my god, this is so distracting. Oh, it's just my room. Um, I want to go to the gym, but then like I'm new, I don't know what to do, or I want to change province, but I have to start all over again, and I don't know anyone. So I am here, and I can give you like I made a video previously, not really made a video, but I just threw that in on how to make friends. It's so weird. On how to make friends if ever you are in college, but as you may know, or as you may not know, I am not in college anymore. I work and I came to Edmonton from Barrie. Yeah, I keep saying I come to Edmonton from Barrie, but I had to make new friends. I have to adapt, I have to find a community, and within a month, actually, I was able to find friends. And I will tell you the no BS way of making friends. So, for those who just joined the channel and who are who are in college, so the way to do it is just to get look for that one person who is just alone. Like in every class, there's always someone who doesn't talk and who's like at the back of a class and who doesn't really participate. Look for that one person and go and talk to them. Now if you're maybe I should like split it into extrovert and introvert. And so, and don't get me wrong, I am an extrovert, but I am extremely shy and extremely uncomfortable to talk to people. For me, what is an introvert and extrovert is where like you get most of your energy. I get most of my energy. I'm hyper when I am around people, and that doesn't mean that when I'm home I'm not tired. And introvert, oh, it's just like the reverse. So no BS way of making friends. So for extrovert, so look at that one person who doesn't have any friends and go and talk to them. Or even if you're introvert, because like worst case scenario, like both of you are like not talking. Extrovert again, lots of group work, lots of group project. I get involved into a club. I was into the Enactus club when I was in school, and it helped me really well. We built a project together. I was the project manager. I don't like to use the word project manager because, I mean, yeah, like, yeah, but I was project manager, so it taught me how to like communicate with external factor. There was like other people, adult as well, so who was actually managers in banks. So I kind of had like they mentor me into like what do I need to do, how do I need to converse, how do I need to like present stuff. And we were actually applying for grants, so joining a club is it's another good way. But now you can be like, Emily, what if I'm not in school? Well, if you're at work you have your colleague, but I don't like to mix personal life with my colleagues. So I like my colleagues, but I'm not necessarily friends. For those who are friends with your colleagues, that's totally great. But yeah, there's an app called Meetup. So there's different interests on it, and it's good for introvert and extrovert because you have online event and you have in-person event. I personally preferred in-person event because I wanted to learn more. So this is another way I learned how that there was a French community as well, because there was a crêperie something that was going on. There are also hikes around Edmonton and the area, and I don't drive, so I can always do a carpool and then pitch for petrol or gas wherever you are, whichever term you use. So that is another way. So it helped me get to know the surrounding, plus it helped me find people who have similar interests than me. Another way, so this is Meetup and you can like download it. it's not like when I first saw that I thought it was a dating app, but it is not. It seems like it. It's pink and it says meetup, but it is not at all a dating app. It's like to meet. Speaking of which, I know lots of travelers. This was done when I was in Mauritius. I met, and this was before COVID. I met a couple of digital nomads, and this is how I fell in love with working online and whatnot. So they used Tinder, and I think this is what was available in my country. I know this is funny. My friend's mother was on Badu. I didn't even know what that was, but anyway, long story short, they do that. Why? Because it scans your surrounding and it matches you with people who are interested. But I would not recommend Tinder because I don't think it's safe. I mean, not, you never know who you can meet on dating app, right? So I would not say any dating app was safe, and I don't think there's a safe one and a non-safe one. It's just like you have to use your best judgment to see which one. With whom like you're hanging out with. I know Bumble has a section for friendship and business, but let's be real here. I don't think people who say they are into the friendship section actually look for friendship. Honestly, I just think there are people who want to date but don't want to say I'm looking for dating. They just say like I'm looking for friendship. But anyway, this is for you. But yeah, Meetup is not a dating app. It's like people of different age, of different gender. You have 40, you have 20, you have like different people joining in, and you have things like music, business, painting, animation, like you name it. There's just like a plethora of stuff, and it's just like for all. Another thing that I did, and I met the most awesome girl ever. Her name is Carmen. Carmen, if you see that, peace. Love you, girl. I met her. So no need for backstory. Yeah, I volunteered for the Flying Canoe Festival. If you don't know what the Flying Canoe Festival is, I think I have little shorts on it, but I wanted to make a video on it. I never actually sit my butt down to edit it, but yeah, I will probably do it. But I have a little short on it, and if you look on YouTube, you will find what the Flying Canoe is. Basically, it's during winter, and it's a canoe that slides in the ravine so fast, so that's why it's called a flying canoe. And actually everyone speaks English. Like Carmen doesn't speak French at all, she speaks English, but it's mostly done at Alliance Française Campus Saint-Jean, which is actually the French the French campus of University of Alberta. And as you know, I speak French, so it was an opportunity for me to meet a French community. I did meet a couple of people there. Carmen introduced me to her friends, and I went to my first sliding with them. I invited them for my birthday. I never really had a birthday before because I had no friends, so I was able to have a birthday party, invite them. So yeah, these are the different ways you can make friends. So talk to the person at the back of the class, join a group in school. If you're not in school and you're working, sign up for Meetup, volunteer. The best way to meet people and to engage is to volunteer, and there's a couple of events. Edmonton is known to have 50 events per year, and mind you, the Flying Canoe was in winter, so volunteer, go on Meetup. You can use the dating app just to scan people who are around you, but please be mindful with that one, because you never know. Sorry, it is what it is, the creep that are in there, and I didn't hear good things about Tinder, to be honest with you. Most people I've heard using Bumble, especially my roommates, but yeah, use that one advice with caution. And yeah, I guess that's it. If you have any other ways, another way, yeah, the gym people tend to put music in their ears, because I tried to make friends at the gym and no, it didn't work. But rock climbing, you can try that because they don't have music in their ears. It's a really like community-like, and they would help you. I actually went rock climbing and I met a girl, and turns out that she speaks French. I didn't know at all. So rock climbing can be another thing. I know it can be very expensive, but Boulder Rock actually has a little like early bird thing on Tuesday, so it's just $5. They also have the karma cleaning where you can clean for 2 hours and then get a pass for a week, so that's super sweet. So you can always try that. If you have any other ways, I would love to know how you made friends. Just comment it down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.